So anyway, that's been my experience, is just that if Flexcar goes right, it might be a great, really convenient, easy way to get your hands on a car at an affordable price, and it might be great. But if things go wrong with Flexcar, they will screw you, and they will screw you as hard and as fast as they possibly can, and they will not apologize. Hey guys, Casey here. I just wanted to take just a second today and tell you a little bit about my experiences dealing with Flexcar over the last couple of days. So just to have no suspense here, I think that Flexcar kind of sucks, or at least it has the potential to suck. It sucked for me. I think Flexcar is probably a little bit of a double-edged sword. I think if it goes well for you, it's probably reasonably priced, convenient. It probably seems like a godsend. But the back end of that is that when Flexcar goes wrong, they really don't have any motivation to try to set things right, try to help you, or try to work issues out with you. The reason for that, it's a rental car company, and so they don't see a lot of potential long-term reward in building a relationship with you. And so anything that goes wrong, it's a better deal for them to just try to get rid of you, to spend the minimum amount of time talking to you, investing in you, or making things right. So that's the first issue, is that if anything goes wrong with Flexcar, they have every motivation to just screw you and get rid of you as quick as possible. At least that's what my experience has been. But basically what happened was I ordered a car. I hit a deer about a week ago. I'm a photographer, a real estate photographer. I spend, I'm making 5 or 6 trips a day all over the place. So I've got to have a car. Looked into Flexcar. I went online, reserved a car for this Monday. That was about, I think I did that on Friday. And so anyway, on Monday, I'm about 30 minutes from the pickup place. I get an Uber, I go over there, pull up at the spot. They don't have a car for me. I call support. Support says they've charged me money. They have a receipt, but they can't figure out what the issue is. They'll have to look into it. So they said they'll call me back in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes goes by, they don't call me back. I wait an hour, call them again, get a different person. They say they're looking into it, but they can't tell me anything. I say, hey, can you send me up to a supervisor so I can get this sorted out? I've got issues to resolve. And they go, I can't give you to a supervisor, but I'll call you back in 30 minutes. They don't call me back. I did that 3 times on Monday, eventually packed up and went home, got an Uber home, so I've lost money there. Called them again that evening. You get the same thing. They're looking into it. They can't help you at the moment. They can't send you to a supervisor. They'll call you in 30 minutes. I gave up on Monday. On Tuesday morning, I woke up, called them again. I get the same thing. But, I was polite the entire time. Called them 3 or 4 times on Tuesday. They can't help me. I'll call you back tomorrow, or I'll call you back in 30 minutes. They never call back. Wednesday morning, I woke up, called them again. Finally, they're like, okay, yeah, the issue's resolved. That's great. Everything's good to go. We'll get you in a car in 6 days. It's holidays are coming up or something, and they're just like, we've got nothing for you. We can't help you. It is what it is. Sorry. The idea is I say, okay, guys, well, if I wait till Monday, or if I wait till Monday or Tuesday, is there anything you guys can do for me? You have $900 from me. You have not delivered on your promises. You haven't solved my problem. You haven't made a good faith attempt to solve it. You haven't, connected me with anybody who's further up the chain who might be able to solve it. You're not calling me back, just time and time again. You're failing at every single level. Is there anything you can do to to help make this right, or help it make sense, to, give me some kind of belief that you guys are making a good faith effort to make this right? And she thinks about it, and she goes, let me talk to my supervisor. And she puts me on hold for 10 minutes and comes back and says she can give me a $25 coupon or gift card or something like that for it. And I say, can I talk to them? Can I talk to somebody up further up? Can I speak to somebody who's further up the chain who can, I can talk this through with? And she goes, no, but they'll call you back in 30 minutes about whether or not you can get, whether or not they can give you that $25 coupon. And that's been about 3 hours now. So anyway, sorry for the low quality and a little bit of the rambling, but basically that's been my experience with Flexcar. The company itself just has no motivation to get it right. So anyway, that's been my experience, is just that if Flexcar goes right, it might be a great, really convenient, easy way to get your hands on a car at an affordable price, and it might be great. But if things go wrong with Flexcar, they will screw you, and they will screw you as hard and as fast as they possibly can, and they will not apologize.